In this video, we will examine the case of Britney Long, 27, a young mother of 4 children, who was killed on January 6, 2024. She was resting on her bed with her children in the other room when Jomal Tyler, 32, the father of her children, shot her in the head. She and Tyler shared 2 children together. Although Tyler admitted to the murder, he maintained that the revolver went off during an altercation. Before we begin this video, we would like to express our deepest sympathies to the family and friends who were severely affected by this horrible crime. We would also like to send condolences to Britney's family and friends. Today's case takes us to Indianapolis. Indianapolis is the capital and largest city of the U.S. state of Indiana. It is situated in the central part of the state. The city has a population of around 870,000 residents, making it the most populous city in Indiana. Indianapolis is known as the racing capital of the world because it's host to 3 of the world's highest attended single-day events, the Indy 500, the Brickyard 400, and the U.S. Britney Long was born on November 16, 1996. She attended Arsenal Technical School. Britney was a vibrant, youthful, and authentic individual. Her smile shone as brightly as the sun. Giving till she had nothing left to give was Britney's kind of persona. She always prioritized other people before herself. She would connect them with local help services if she didn't have what they needed. The center of her family revolved around Britney, constantly providing updates and getting in touch with everyone. She was a wonderful mother to 4 lovely children. 2 are ages 6, 1, and 3 months, which is not surprising as family was always important to her. Being a mother was her greatest dream. Britney Long and Jomal Tyler were a couple that has 2 children together. They began dating in 2019. It was also stated that they were fiancé. Tyler cherished the other kids he discovered her with, and Britney felt delighted and satisfied that they had a stepfather who would care for and shield them. They were a complete family of 4. However, Tyler assaulted Long while they were dating, and Long chose not to report it to the police in the hopes that it would eventually end. Her relatives disclosed that they had seen a consistent trend of danger. Tyler turned Britney's eyes black in December 2023. In addition, Tyler would openly declare that he was going to kill Long in front of her family. Torture would still be occurring at this time, but no one would report it. Sadly, on January 6, authorities were called to the 2900 block of North Euclid Avenue after hearing of a shooting shortly after 1 in the morning. The adult female victim of a gunshot wound was discovered by the police upon their arrival. Seriously hurt, the patient was then sent to a nearby hospital. The woman was identified as 27-year-old Britney Long. Just after 1 in the morning, Britney was shot as she lay in bed. In the adjacent room slept her 4 children, all of whom were younger than 7. A few days earlier, they had recently celebrated the birthday of one of her children. Under the mattress was a Canik 9mm pistol with a shell casing inside. Tyler reportedly told the authorities that the firearm was in the bed while going into a state of hysterics. Then, as Long was lying in bed, Tyler informed the police that his pistol had unintentionally gone off when he pulled it to his face during a commotion. In addition, he admitted to the police that the evening of the shooting, he had consumed beer and stolen cocaine. Officers called the Indiana Department of Children's Services to place Britney's children in emergency foster care while they were inside the house. Tyler was charged with attempted murder, while the 27-year-old was recovering in hospital. His cash bond was set at $2,000, and his formal charges were reduced to criminal carelessness committed with a deadly weapon. Like they did with everyone else, Tyler was asked by the police if there were ever arguments in the relationship. Britney's fiancé shot her in the head, and since she wasn't getting better, her family had to remove life support and have her organs donated.
We gotta mourn. We gotta figure out how to raise these 4 kids.
This family is in mourning right now as they piece together what happened to their daughter. We do have an update for you tonight on this family of this local shooting victim. Tonight, the family tells us that they're pretty angry after they learned the charges that were brought against the accused shooter.
Today, our John Duran talked with the victim's family, who thinks the justice system is being just too lenient.
4 days after her death, family of Britney Long say a tough week got even tougher Wednesday.
Somebody has to be a voice for Britney, because she can't speak for herself anymore.
Court records show Long was shot in the head by her boyfriend, Jomal Tyler, Saturday morning. He allegedly told police his gun accidentally went off when he grabbed it to check on a commotion while Long was lying in bed. Court records show Tyler is charged with criminal recklessness for her death.
Are you serious? Are you serious? Like, there's no way that it was an accident.
Long's family says Britney was in an abusive relationship with Tyler for years. They say the prosecutor's office never asked them for any information.
If they don't reach out to us to try to, get our input, our feelings, our emotions, the things that we experience during the course of, the relationship leading up to this, it would definitely be unfair, and it would seem like they are more on his side. Tyler is currently being held at the Marion County Jail on a $2,000 cash bond.
And it only gonna cost $2,000. That's the price you got to pay to get free from killing somebody. The justice system failed. You didn't even make the grade. You didn't even get an F.
Tyler's mother was at his court appearance Wednesday morning.
My son didn't do this intentionally. He loved Britney. I love Britney, in spite of. I know it was an accident.
The Marion County Prosecutor's Office tells 13 News the case is still under investigation. Long's mother says she'll continue to fight for her daughter and grandchildren.
If you don't defend Britney, defend her children. They lost something that they'll never get back.
In Indianapolis, John Duran, 13 News.
Court records show that Tyler is due back in court on Tuesday morning.
A 32-year-old man faces charges of attempted murder for his alleged role in a shooting that critically injured Britney and ultimately led to her death. Due to his alleged involvement in a shooting that left Britney gravely injured and ultimately dead, a 32-year-old man is being charged with attempted murder. Without a doubt, Long's father believes that his daughter's passing marked the end of a poisonous relationship that eventually proved fatal. Even after her terrible passing, Britney Long requested that her organs be given before she passed away. Long donates her organs to save others. As she donated her organs, doctors indicated that she would save 8 lives. If you would like to stay updated with this type of content, please don't forget to like and subscribe. See you on the following video.